Hey you guys, I wanted to go live, but for some reason my social media is not letting me go live at the moment, so I'm gonna make a video and upload it later. But I wanted to share some super exciting news with you. I have kind of started to check something off my dream board today that I've been waiting for a long time. It's kind of a process, so it's not like a one day check off. It's kind of a process of over like a year and a half. And so you might realize I'm talking funny, but today I went and got my Invisaligns finally. Super excited about it, you guys. The reason why I decided to do this was, I had braces when I was in middle school. And then after I got out of high school, I still wanted some things fixed. So I tried to do some retainers. That still didn't work. And then I tried one more time at my last dentist, and I tried their off-brand Invisalign, and they were called Smart Moves. And I just want to say that honestly, it really breaks my heart because those were a huge waste of money and a huge waste of time. I don't really feel that they did anything for me whatsoever, changed my teeth whatsoever. I think I spent about $4,000 or $5,000, and so that was 6 or 7 years ago. I can't remember exactly, but I've been pretty unhappy with my teeth for a while. If you know me really well, you know that my teeth bother me to the max. It's the one thing about myself that I wish I could change, and luckily it is the one thing about myself that I can change. I make a lot of videos and stuff, and so I thought, you know what, this is an investment in me. It's going to make me happier. It's going to make me more confident, and so I decided to just go ahead and do it. I have a whiny dog right now, so I apologize. But I went in today, and everything is so like updated and futuristic, I feel like, because the last time I went through all of this, it just felt kind of old school. But they just take all kinds of scans of your teeth. There's no molds or anything. Stop. And what they do is today I went and I got all these little bubbles, or buttons, I call them bubbles, on my teeth. The reason why I'm talking funny is because I have about 20 to 25 little bubbles on my teeth, and so they're just little tiny clear bubbles, and they're all different places all over my teeth. So I have 2 on my front tooth, and I have 2 over here, and I have a bunch on the outside and a bunch on the inside. And basically it's just kind of to go along with your treatment plan, what they call it. So sometimes it's so the trays or the clear liners stay in place, but sometimes it's so they can move a tooth one way or the other. And so I'm really excited because I kind of have a whole dental plan, and this is kind of the first and longest part about it. And so I'm gonna have these for about 48 weeks. So I'm gonna have these until next summer, next June. And then, stop. And then we can evaluate. They said pretty much after that time, it's gonna be done. The process is gonna be finished, unless for some reason you want more, then they can make more. But my plan after that is to do a few crowns, because I did have 2 root canals, unfortunately. Don't even get me started on that. But and then after that, getting veneers on the top. So I know a lot of people think I'm crazy for doing it, but I'm super excited to get this process started. And the reason why I wanted to do Invisalign first is because I really, I didn't want to just go ahead and get 10 veneers on the top without straightening out the bottom. And so I wanted to go ahead and straighten out the bottom and get anything else as straight as possible, so when they do the veneers, it's kind of just like smooth sailing. So I'm really excited. I got that started today. I'm gonna be talking funny for like a year. It's the first day. When I took them out to have lunch, it was really weird because I do have these buttons all over my teeth. It felt like I just had, like, I don't even know, I felt like I was eating them. It was really weird. I had pasta, and I just felt like without having food in my mouth, already had a mouthful of something. It was totally weird. But with these, you keep them in for 22 out of 24 hours of the day. So stop. Oh, I have such a pathetic doggy. If it's not his way, it's the highway. That's what's happening right now. But he totally made me lose my train of thought. But basically, you have to keep them in for 22 out of 24 hours of the day. So you sleep in them, you wear them all day, and then you take them out only while you eat, and then you brush teeth, floss teeth, and then put them back in. So the first tray you wear for 2 weeks, and then from there on out you change it every week. It's so different from when I did it the first time. with the Smart Moves, because those were one like soft tray for 3 weeks and then a hard tray for 3 weeks, and the process took forever. I didn't feel like there was any progress at all, and I kind of feel like I was cheated, and I kind of feel like I wasted my money. So I just kind of want to put that out there in case anybody was trying to do any off-brand. I honestly, stop. I would not do any other brand besides Invisalign. My boyfriend is doing Invisalign. His brother did Invisalign. I mean, I really feel like it's the way to go. I do know a couple of other people that have done Invisalign, and so even though it's only day one, I'm super happy. And so they give you all kinds of goodies in here. These are my trays for the next 11 weeks. So I'm gonna go in after 11 weeks and they're just gonna kind of evaluate it and make sure no bubbles have popped off, and making sure that the teeth are moving correctly. And if they need to make any room, if things are getting tight, they will file in between. I've had that done before. It's not fun, but it's just part of the process. And then they gave me like an extra retainer, and then they gave you like this little packet, and you've got a little like discreet case that you can basically take with you anywhere you go. Alec has one too. And so I'm pumped because in 11 months, by June of next year, everything is going to be straightened out, and at that point I can go forward with the rest of the dental work. So I wanted to keep you guys updated. It's kind of a sore subject for me. I don't really like to talk about my teeth. I don't really like to share because many people disagree with me and think I'm crazy, but honestly, I'm not doing this for anybody else but myself. I know it's going to really make me happy. It is a lot of money, so I am super thankful for my business that I can do for my phone to be able to afford something like this, because it's going to be a really long process. And so it's going to, you know, the Invisalign, I think, I'm not even really sure. I think maybe 7,000, and then on top of that, the veneers would be another 20,000. It's very expensive, but I know that having the teeth that I want for the rest of my life is going to make me really happy. So thank you for watching. Thank you for letting me open up to you about this. It's a super vulnerable thing for me, but I'm really excited. And so if you see me talking funny, it's just me getting used to these, and I cannot wait to I won't like to share the progress pictures, but I probably will share progress pictures with you guys in case it's something that you are thinking about doing, because I'm definitely glad that I did it. So thanks for watching.